All right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Here we are.
here we are, everybody.
Here again in the English version.
No, there's no again. So we are in the English podcast today. We're discussing one very important topic, which is success for everybody. How do you see the success? How do you your mind functions towards the success from the perspective of women and men?
Yeah.
How both of us sees it differently, or maybe we share the same idea of success. So let's find out.
Different point of views.
Yeah.
So it would be unfair because we have only one.
Yeah, but actually one woman is like 1,000 men. So
All the stress on me.
So let's start. Ladies
all
first.
eyes on me.
All eyes on me.
I like that.
So ladies first. So she's
So I wanted to ask you, first of all, a lot of people, they see success in a different way. Whether it's about the money, it's about self-esteem, it's about your career, it's whatever. It's so many things. So I want to know how women see success and how do they feel about it?
Yeah, exactly. As you said, like everyone's seeing it differently. A lot of change happened during the years as well. Now I believe a lot of women wants to be more independent. They want to have their own success before basically, having a boyfriend, having a husband and so on. So they are trying to succeed on their own way, be happy by their own. And then I think they have to find their own happiness,
So do you see that they have a specific power or strength that you see as a woman different than men or not?
I don't think so. Of course, there is a different power of women, there is different power of men. There are things a woman can do, there are things men cannot do. However, I think both can do the same in this world nowadays.
Really? So you don't see any difference?
I want to argue here.
In the success, I think they can
so
get
you don't
the
believe
same job.
they don't have different skill set?
I think in the measurement now for women is the hashtag strong independent woman.
Yeah,
but
they are not in the war.
Yeah, but that's what I want to understand actually, because being independent means I want to be like a man, or I want.
No. I don't mean being like a man. Of course, like the
successful
woman,
like a
the
man.
woman still wants to be the princess, still wants to be taken care of, but they can do the same. They can have the same job. They can, succeed in the same way as the man. They can get famous. They can get rich. They can take care of the family. Of course, there will be difference. A man cannot get pregnant, right? A woman can. There are differences. However, if we talk about the success as a job perspective, employment, I think.
So you believe that the woman can succeed in every job the man can do?
Every
job that the man can do?
Every job.
I don't think so, because a woman, for example, cannot go to work as a builder. She cannot go to work as somebody who is making concrete and steel and standing in front of the heat of 55 degrees and doing all of that.
Yes, but for her, it's not success. She's talking about other success.
No, but
like
actually...
for women, they talk about how success, to make money, to be representable, to do things that go very viral in the whole world. So she's speaking more about things like being a CEO, being an artist, being an actor, being an actress, being
so specific
businesswoman.
Certain fields. That's what I'm talking about.
And
she's speaking about the fields which bring a lot of fame and money.
Oh, okay.
And there are men that they can take care of a kid, they can clean the house, but there are men they cannot. Same as the woman. There might be a woman that is very strong and they can do 100 push-ups, same as the man.
Yeah.
About the job, for example, they can build a house. There are women that they can do that, but we cannot. Of course, there are also men that they cannot do all.
But the majority of women, they cannot build a house, and the majority of women cannot be in the war, and the majority of women cannot. So this is like exception. Yeah, maybe one or two.
Exactly.
I am not feminist at all.
Yeah, I don't want to be
just
feminist.
Want to clear this.
I'm not a guy that supports feminism, but I support equality, that everybody has his own role in society.
Exactly.
I support this.
I believe it's two strengths and two powers.
Yes.
And God created us in this way in order to complete each other, not to compete with each other. Because it's so important that we understand the role of each person.
Yeah.
Like when I talk to my wife, I speak with her and I tell her, you are not in a competition with me. You are completing me and I'm trying to complete you.
100%.
We are building a family that is going to be better than us, a better generation.
Building life.
Not a competition.
Yeah, it's not a competition anymore. And sometimes a lot of women fall into the trap that independent being just away and compete with the man.
No, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I know that
just
you
meant-
understand it
yes,
well,
yes.
but we want to clarify it for everybody
course.
because
Yes.
that's important to discuss and explain how do they think about it. So I want to know also from you, what is your vision about the path that the woman should take in order to be more feeling the nature of the pleasure of being a woman and really perform well, you know? Like for me as a man, for example, we're going to share all of us that when we go do the sports and have a lot of muscles, we're going to be so happy about it. When we feel that there's a lot of people who depend on us, we like to take care of people, you know? Women, they don't like to take care, but they like to be taken care of. It's the opposite a little bit. So I want to know from your point of view, how do you see the women feeling their femininehood? You know?
Yes, exactly as you said, that the men can take care of the woman, but I don't agree that the woman doesn't like to take care. Women really like to take care, but sometimes they have to be a little bit submissive so the man can feel dominant. You
Yes,
know?
true,
So,
100%.
Even though the woman is strong, she can do it. She can go to take the car to fix it by herself. She can, I don't know, travel the world by herself. But sometimes it's good to balance it. Exactly as you said, everyone has to find their own place in the life. So
Role.
I think-
100%, 100%. What do you
So-
think about that, Jordan?
Yeah, I want to know first from Sabine, what do you think about success? Like, define success from your point of view. Like, from your point of view as a woman, as Sabine, what is success for you? This is very interesting point for me. I want to know.
Yeah, I think for everyone it should be first of all the happiness, the health, you know that you can take care of your family, you know that you are happy from inside.
Yeah,
But of course some people
How to achieve this success?
a lot of reflection. You have to first understand yourself. You have to find you have to know yourself. You cannot really be happy next to someone or in some, I don't know, next to someone if you don't know yourself.
Yeah.
Discovering yourself
Discovering
and
yourself.
knowing exactly what makes you happy in your life.
So I think
How do you
meaning of
want-
success same, like it's
Yeah, it's
between male and
exactly what we
female.
were
Yes,
just
yes, yes.
discussing.
We
were
that
just discussing everything.
success is related to how you're going to feel happy in your life.
Yeah.
And I was just discussing with them that success is about, it's very controversial aspect. It's very rational between each person and other one, because some people sees it as money, but actually it's not. It's
Yeah.
just a tool.
Exactly.
It's
the
just a
money
tool.
will help, of course. It will take a lot of issues out of you. However, you can have a lot of money, but if you are not happy with yourself, what will help you? Right?
Yes,
Nothing.
true, 100%.
So, and you have to
A
know
lot of
yourself.
people they
and-
kill themselves and they have a lot of money.
Yes.
They are
Exactly,
depressed.
so-
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I was telling you, that the money
Yeah.
actually puts, like, it's like gas on fire. It makes you more of what you are. It makes you, like, if you are really generous, you're going to become much more generous.
And I
Yeah.
also think that the money can help if you are smart enough, if you already build, if you're not coming just from a rich family, but you actually build it, the money can
Yeah,
help you a
self-made,
lot.
as you
Yes.
said.
Exactly.
Yes,
So
yes.
basically, it can help you a lot. You
Yeah.
can learn, you can help. It doesn't have to mean just for yourself, but
Yes.
you secure
Yeah.
the family. So obviously, if you see your mother happy, she doesn't have to work anymore, you're going to be happier as well. You can do charity, you can travel, you can help others. So
It's a very important tool to
Exactly.
achieve
Yeah.
But you have to work smart with the money, right?
Yeah, one more thing actually I want to say, it's about happiness. So what we mean here is not happiness of like having a chocolate and then I feel happy. No, it's not like this. Happiness, it's a lot of hard work. And this is what exactly I meant. It's like baby steps. This is happiness. You want to be happy, you want to be healthy. So you have to have a discipline to eat good and go to the gym. And then you're happy because you're waking up full of energy and doing what you want to do for your family, for yourself. So the thing is, happiness is still, you have to work hard for it. You know, it's not like happiness for 1 or 20 seconds. You got a Cinnabon and you feel now super happy, or you got a coffee, and then you are depressed 24 hours. So you need to be happy all the time, and you need to be happy every day more than the day before.
You have to
and you need
work
to be
on the long
satisfied. So you
term.
need to work in yourself hard. You know, you still need to do the things I was saying. You need to have good habits. You need to sleep well, whatever, at morning, at night, but still you need to have 8 hours of sleep. You need
Yes.
to have good food, because bad food will get you depressed. So it's against your happiness,
Yes.
you know. Bad people will get you depressed.
So there's
anyway,
actually a plan for being happy.
there's hard work. It's not just like, okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. It's not like not the value. Like just happy for 2 seconds or happy for
This
an
is a
hour.
pleasure.
This
Yeah,
is the
this
pleasure.
Is a pleasure.
Yeah.
This is the pleasure.
This is
But
not
being
happiness.
happy and fulfilled, it's all about what you're doing. Like you're
Yes.
taking steps for what you're doing, you know. And every step, baby step, as I was saying, like small steps makes you happier and make you successful, you know.
Yes.
because it's all small steps.
And you know that at the end of the day, like when you finish and you reach the level of the super notch success and a lot of money, you find that the greatest pleasure of all of them and the greatest happiness
The most
is
simple.
just giving it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Giving
Yes.
back to the
Giving
people.
back.
Yes.
You find
Being
people
giver.
with fortunes of billions.
Yes.
And then like Bill Gates gave up 50% of his fortune for
Exactly.
just charity. Why? Because you discover at the end that it's the most important pleasure
Yeah.
of all time. And
Giving
happiness.
is living.
Yes, giving back to the people and the people who really appreciated what you did in your life.
Yes.
And that's the clue of life, is seeking happiness and seeking all the ways that leads to happiness. And it doesn't have to be the money. And the money is just a tool for you to achieve that. And when you reach this upper level, you will discover by time and by age that the most important happiness that you're looking for is just giving back to the people
Yeah.
and being remembered that
Being
you were a good
fulfilled
guy.
Yes.
With
100%.
gratitude. Yes, exactly. Yeah,
You
So-
have feeded your soul.
yeah.
So we have just 2 minutes remaining, and we
Yeah.
want to say one phrase from each one of us that's going to be something stuck in the mind of people that are listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
So one phrase in 30 seconds.
Happiness is a choice. Be happy.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for Jordan.
Yeah, your habits and your everyday actions will lead to your path and success. You know, like it's the care of every step you're making.
Sabine.
Find peace in the chaos.
Okay, so that was
Yeah.
strong. So, and what I advise people is that in one phrase, don't be under peer pressure. Always feel and select your own path to your own happiness. Don't get affected by others around you. Find your own way of happiness. You will live happily with whatever money you have, whatever
Yeah.
resources.
And
We're
secret of living is giving.
yeah, exactly. So at the end, it's
Give
about
to
giving
live.
back.
Yeah,
give to
secret
live.
of living is giving. Yeah.
We're so happy, everybody, that
Yeah, thanks
we
everyone.
invited
Much.
today
Thanks
for the nice
everyone.
podcast. Thank you so
Yeah.
much,
Thank you,
Sabine.
guys.
Thank you,
It was a
Jordan.
pleasure.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Mohammed.
Thank
And
you all
we're
so
so
much.
happy
See
to
you
be with you
soon.
guys.
See
You
you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.